Murder mystery, where every clue counts and every twist surprises. Welcome back, mystery lovers. Today, we're diving into a chilling case that blends the supernatural with the sinister, the mystical with the methodical. This is the story of the mystery of the missing medium, a tale where tarot cards speak louder than words, and death deals its hand in silence. Chapter 1, The Queen of Shadows. The Harvest Fair had just opened for the season in the small town of Windermere. Among the popcorn vendors and carnival lights stood a deep purple tent adorned with silver moons, Madame Lavinia's booth. She'd been part of the fair for years, drawing long lines of thrill-seekers hoping to catch a glimpse of their future. But on the second night of the fair, Lavinia was found slumped over her table, unmoving. Her eyes wide open, her tea untouched, and 3 tarot cards laid out before her. The Tower. The Hanged Man. The Moon. Locals whispered it was fate, a final prophecy. But Officer Danny Rourke wasn't buying it. She saw murder. Chapter 2, The Locked Tent. There were no signs of forced entry. No bruises. No struggle. The door had been locked from the inside, and the only key was found in Lavinia's pocket. Forensics confirmed the tea had been poisoned, a rare belladonna extract. Fast-acting. Silent. Almost untraceable. But who would want her dead? Her calendar was filled with appointments. One name stood out, Alaric Denton, a wealthy real estate mogul with a bad temper and a worse reputation. Lavinia had warned him a week ago, in public, that the walls of greed always crumble. He denied seeing her that night. But something about the 3 cards nagged at Danny. Lavinia had once told her. The cards never lie. The truth is always dealt, even in death. Chapter 3, The Tarot Clues. Danny visited the town library and met with Professor Ira Klein, an expert in symbology and arcane history. The cards' meanings in the order they appeared were chilling. The Tower, sudden upheaval, destruction, chaos. The Hanged Man, sacrifice, suspension, a change in perspective. The Moon, illusions, hidden truths, deception. The order implies a fall from grace, a betrayal hidden in plain sight, Ira mused. She wasn't just predicting something. She was warning someone. And that warning may have been meant for Danny. Later that night, Danny found a torn tarot card pinned under her windshield wiper. The Fool. Chapter 4, A Circle of Secrets. The deeper Danny dug, the stranger things became. Lavinia's tent had a hidden drawer under the table. Inside were dozens of recordings. Sessions she had with clients. Many were boring. But one stood out. It was with Lucille Denton, Alaric's wife. In the recording, Lucille begs Lavinia for help. He knows I'm leaving. He said he'd ruin me if I tried. I need to disappear. But Lucille was still in town. And when Danny questioned her, she denied ever meeting Lavinia. Until Danny played the tape. Lucille broke down and admitted she'd gone to Lavinia for advice, and Lavinia had been helping her plan an escape. Alaric had found out. Chapter 5, Smoke and Mirrors. But then, a twist. Alaric was found dead in his office. Gunshot wound. No weapon. Next to him? A card. The Justice. Had Lucille gotten her revenge? Not quite. Security footage showed Alaric alone for hours. No sign of Lucille. But in a background reflection, Danny spotted a figure, one she recognized, Ravi, Lavinia's former apprentice, who vanished from town a year ago after a falling out with his mentor. Ravi was a master of sleight of hand, illusion, and poisons. Chapter 6, The Final Reading. Danny confronted Ravi at the old train station, where he'd been hiding out. He confessed, not out of guilt, but pride. He had poisoned Lavinia, believing she had ruined his reputation. But she had left behind her own trap, the final tarot reading. She knew I'd return. She laid the cards to bait me. Ravi had visited the tent the night she died, to steal her final journal entry. But Lavinia had already known he'd come. She had written his name on the back of the tower card. Danny found it, weeks later, tucked behind a mirror in the tent. Chapter 7, Beyond the Veil. With Ravi in custody and the case closed, Danny visited Lavinia's grave. She laid 3 cards at the footstone. The Star, Hope. The High Priestess, Hidden Knowledge. Death, not an ending, but a transformation. And as the wind picked up and rustled the leaves, Danny could have sworn she heard Lavinia's voice. You read well, child. But mysteries never die. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this haunting mystery, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more stories that'll keep you up at night. Until next time, stay curious and stay safe.